Hi, welcome back to another episode of Title Talk. This is part one of a two-part video. I'm going to keep them short on writing powerful addendums and writing persuasive copy. Hi, Jim Brown, attorney at New Path Title and James Brown Law. This is part one of a two-part video series on writing persuasive copy and writing powerful addendums. Everybody communicates well when communication is easy and points aren't in conflict. These are tools that we learned in law school that can benefit realtors infinitely. I'm going to call this an unfair advantage. If you master the tools I'm going to give you in this video, you will have an unfair advantage when you're dealing with any agent who can't write in this manner. So the trick to writing persuasive copy is a tool we learned in law school called IRAC. Issue, rule, analysis, conclusion. I'm going to go through those real quick. I'm going to state the premise and then I'm going to give you an example. Issue. State the facts of what's wrong in as few words as possible. Don't use any emotion. Don't make your other side defensive. Rule. Give the contract provision, statute, or common law that controls on that issue. Analysis. Tie the facts of your particular situation to the rule that you cited, and conclusion, why the rule controls and what you expect the outcome to be. I'm going to give you an example. Here's exactly what you say in your addendum when the fact pattern is you go to the walkthrough and you find water under the kitchen sink. And it's an actual example that happened in a case with a client and a realtor. The buyer found water in the kitchen cabinet at the time of the walkthrough inspection. That is your issue. That's all you say, nothing more. Rule. Paragraph 11 of the contract says, except for ordinary wear and tear, casualty, or loss, seller shall maintain the property in the condition as of the effective date. That's your rule. Analysis. Because there was no leak on the effective date, we have the inspection report to back this up, and the contract says only where ordinary wear and tear is an exception, it is the seller's duty to fix the leak prior to closing. Now your conclusion. As the closing date is December 5th, 2044, please let me know when the seller has fixed the leak so we may reinspect. That's it. Those 4 sentences, incredibly powerful. Now you're ready to draft your addendum. When you get the other side to see it your way, you've now narrowed everything to that one little issue. Tips. You can use the exact words from the contract. That's always a good idea. You want to put quotes around it. Always use the defined terms from the contract when you can. So you want to find those capitalized terms. Don't play the blame game. This will make the other side defensive and you'll use more effort than you have to. Most importantly, and the one everyone forgets, always end your conclusion with a call to action. For example, tell the other side what you expect to happen and when you expect to happen by. In our example, it was the kitchen. When can we reinspect? This is Jim Brown. Sorry if I was a little passionate on this one. This is something I feel strongly about. Stay tuned for part 2, which is writing the powerful addendum and shoring this thing up. And we'll see you next time on Title Talk.